Morning, Lucy. Morning, morning. Uh, how you doing? How you doing? Oh my God. Oh. Can you hear me on the live just fine? Oh, let me open my chat. I need to always see that. Good at the gym. Okay, cool, cool, cool. You sticking by your word. Doing the routine. Respect, respect. You know, understandable. But yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Another day in sky. Another day in sky. It's probably gonna be like a little short live stream, but I decided to name it DriftLife Odyssey since my Sky kid's name is Drift also, and Sky is kind of like an Odyssey world in a way. So it matches. It matches. I like how I can make Drift like different versions of Drift in each game and stuff. Like for Monster Hunter, Sky. Hopefully there's another game where I can do that too. Because Drift is he's a pretty dope character. He's pretty underrated too. He's like the main. He's like a side character, but like one of the main characters in. He's like a main side character, I guess, if that makes sense. I'm trying to see if I can warp to somebody. Hmm. It seems like I can't really warp to certain people. Let's see. Oh, I am also smoking a blunt right now, so I'm in a chill vibe mood. Chill vibe mood. But do you like my new fit? Do you like the mask color? It kind of matches. It kind of matches with everything that I have. Like I don't know. I feel like I got the perfect outfit right now. Like this is definitely the fit. The black mask. It's like this is like a blue and black mask, but it's like mostly I use black mostly with the blue. So you kind of see the blue a little bit, but it kind of matches the outfit. And then I got the colors on the scarf too. Like you see the black and then you see the blue kind of merge, and the scarf kind of matches with the outfit and the lines on the mask, and the straw, the straw. Yeah, yeah. This might be the main. This might be the main fit. Might be the main fit. Oh, oh, hello. I forgot. I don't know this person's name. I just had them as friend. Hold on. Hold on. Thena. All right, we gotta save her name. Her name is Thena. Like Athena? Like, look, see, all you gotta do is make small talk on this game, Lucy, and you probably be making friends here and there and stuff like that. a bunch of people just be adding me because of the way I be looking and how I be chilling and vibing on here and stuff. And like, if you just do the exact same, like, it's all about connecting. All about connecting on this game. Oh shoot, I kind of was held up this morning. Kind of had some things to do this morning, so kind of slipped my mind, Lucy. I apologize. I apologize. I didn't check it yet. I don't think I could do it on my phone though. I did try to check it like a little bit, but then like I couldn't. I don't think I have it on my phone. I need to get on. I need to get this PC. Oh, but yeah. Let's Oh, tablet. I have a tablet. I have a tablet. I'll do it though. I do it. I did see your screenshots and everything, and it's so damn simple. I could have just yeah, yeah. But I got you. I do have a tablet. I do have a tablet. Let me actually charge it up. Because I really don't be using it like that. Hold on. Oh, and also I did I do like the I say I have a P well it's not my PC, but we have a PC, it's just not mine's and I don't want to, feel the need to use it without someone's permission. Well, my woman's permission. Because she has a lot of stuff on there and stuff like that, and I don't want to intrude or anything. So, but I'll definitely ask her when she gets home. But she usually brings it with her to work. Right now, she's working on school and stuff like that and stuff. So, college and all that. Further, career with this. I just thought you could check it on your phone, though. That's the thing. I thought you could check it on your phone. It's weird that Twitch doesn't do that. Look, see, Lucy, look, this is what I mean. Folks just be adding me, bro. Yeah, yeah, you're never too late for education and stuff like that. You're never too late for education. I think this is a new player, Lucy. I think this is a new player. Let me see if did it need help. Hopefully they'll be patient. Hopefully. Let me see. Come on, sit. There you go. Let me sit. Let me sit like a normal person because I don't know what is that pose. But Lucy, I got you. And also, the emojis you sent me of Drift on Twitch, they actually look real good. They look real good, especially with the yellow tattoo and everything. Yeah, yeah. I meant to tell you that when I was live streaming Brick Life and stuff like that. I meant to tell you that when I just ended the live stream like that. I didn't want you to think I forgot about that or anything, you know. Yeah, I remember you said something about an animated one. Did you ever send that? Did you ever send that? Oh no, my phone is powering up. I let that also charge for a bit, but it was also powered off. Jesus. Hold on. Okay, okay, fine. Well, if Stillman says that, then yes, do what he says. Then do it. Do if Stillman tell you, that Stillman wouldn't tell you nothing wrong. Exploration. Wait, where's seven? Some of these new players. I don't know what some of these new players be saying sometimes. I don't even know they speak English. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely keep it a surprise. Then I'll see when I need to. I know how Stillman. I think Stillman was trying to. Was Stillman pranking some of his family members or something about a gender reveal for I think one of his grandkids. They were having a baby or something. And he did some prank or something. So it's kind of similar to that. I remember he told us about that. Oh yeah, yeah, his daughter. Yeah, yeah, not his grandkids. I'm stupid. hmm Diabolical. Diabolical is what I'm just saying. Are they gonna say something? Or hold on, hold on. Goodness gracious, bro. I hate these kind of new players, bro. It's like they don't be knowing what to say. Bruh, did I not just say USA? What the hell? Bro, I said USA. Oh my God, this dialogue, bro. What is this dialogue? Like, what does "aw" mean? Like, when you ask someone what region they're from, do you say "aw" or Jesus Christ, bro? They're probably playing on they're probably playing on mobile or something or Switch. Right, right. He said it. I think yes. I don't know what to say to that, y'all. I don't know what to say to that. Hold on. Why is that? Hold on. Why is that? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, you do meet a lot of people from different regions on Sky, which is what I kind of do realize, you know. But it's not their fault. It's not their fault. Spoke in their native tongue because they can speak in their own native tongue if they want to. Like they can use their text language and like we can just auto translate it. It might not say exactly what they say sometimes, but it yeah. But what's good, Sinai? What's good? What's good? I can't play this game. Wait, I don't get why I'm asking them why they're saying that that's a problem. I'm from the USA, and they said I can't play this game. I don't get it, bro. And then they leave. Who does that, bro? But see, I would never understand. Listen, y'all. Listen, listen. When I was a moth, bro. When I was a moth, I never goddamn. I never acted like that. I mean, sure. Building Lego sets at home, like IRL. Or you talking about you talking about Odyssey World? Or you talking about Brick Life? Oh yeah, right. You did say you had no you did say you had no power. Better to have some than none. Hold on, y'all. My bad. But yeah, it's good to see y'all in the stream. It's good to see y'all in the stream. It is a great game to watch, but I know in like certain moments, like like people don't be wanting to see all the dialogue and stuff like that. I just really want to immerse. I like to immerse myself into the game. It's actually a chill ass game. You do meet some genuine good ass people. You know, that's why I kind of do want y'all to try it out and stuff like that too. Don't have the whole fear of missing out mentality because some of the stuff in this game do come back. Some of the stuff is exclusive, but you just had to you just had to have been there. But trust me, trust and believe there's gonna be like more dope ass stuff. Lucy did say she was gonna stream Sky one of these days. Yeah, yeah, like Sky is definitely a game where like everyone makes their Sky kid very unique. Like mine's, for example, like I don't like. Let me just give you a little. This is technically like a weasel mask, but it just looks like a fox mask to me. So this was like one of the first masks, like first accessories I got on this game, to be honest. And ever since I had this mask, I never took it off and stuff like that. Folks knew me because I always wore this mask a lot. Like it was like he looked so. It was like he looked cool. I was like, thank you, thank you. And then I just kind of like just call myself a fox because because it is a fox. And. And now look at me, look at me. I look sophisticated. I got some pretty dope fits, but I don't know. This might be the main fit though. I might just be wearing this fit. But see, the only thing I don't like about this fit though, you can't change the shoes. You can't change the shoes. Like the shoes is like it's a part of the outfit, so I can't like take it off or match it with something else, which is kind of a drag. But it is what it is. It definitely looks Fox Clan. Yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like if they made this a skin in Fortnite, I'd probably use this one. But yeah, you see, and that's the thing when y'all get the game and like y'all save up y'all candles and stuff. When certain spirits come back, y'all can make your own little mix and match looks. You'll have little stuff here and there, but as you play the game, you get more stuff. If you play this game more, you get more stuff. Trust and believe the stuff that you'll see, like the spirits that'll come back, like there's like traveling spirits that come every I don't know. There's like 2 seasons that come. No, like 2 spirits that come every 2 months or every month. I mean, and you have a chance to get them, but they're only there for 3 days, and you can only get them if you buy candles. Well, spend candles. I'm hoping Vi comes back or a variation of. Oh yeah, the Vi skin. Yeah. Oh, Lucy, that would be perfect for you. I know you'd be rocking Kimiko and stuff like that, but Vi would be a perfect skin. That's a perfect. Yeah. You would definitely fit that skin. Look, I had the Vi skin. If I had the option to trade in the skin, I would not mind giving you that skin. I feel like there should be some way for people to get crew skins back though. There should be some way. If there was a way for Fortnite, if there was a way for Fortnite for them to get to for us a way to give trade in skins that we don't really use anymore, like I would love to trade in skins I don't use like that. Like it's like Pokemon trading cards or Yu-Gi-Oh or some shit. You're trading skins, but like you're trading cards, but like in Fortnite's case, you're trading skins and shit. I feel like that would be kind of harmful, and it would kind of defeat people trying to account sell people's accounts and shit. If people traded in certain shit, maybe it would probably like, I don't know. I feel like if they did some kind of trading system. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't mind. I don't mind gifting that, bro. I don't even want Fabio Sparkle main. I need to archive that skin. I think last season would have been perfect for her to come back. I felt that too, Lucy. I felt that too. It was good that they kept the Fox Clan lore and stuff like that, but like it was kind of like a drag that they kind of just they didn't include her. I just don't understand his lore. Like I don't understand his lore, and it's such a creep. I don't know. It's kind of creepy because like he's technically controlled by the cereal or something like that, and he can't stop eating it. That's why he looks the way he looks or something. And I don't know. He didn't really fit the season to be honest. But I get every season has like a gag skin and stuff like that. But I don't know. He just didn't make sense in that season. Like maybe in some other season, maybe. But like I don't know. In that season per se, he didn't really fit. I don't know. We'll chill here for a bit, y'all. We'll chill here for a bit. Can I play music or something around here? Where's my music thing? I had a musical instrument around here. He's a cereal mascot that is tortured to advertise cereal. What's more to know? Well, yeah, yeah, I know that. I know that part. That's why he just like can't stop uncontrollably eating that cereal and stuff. you know. But it's just like, how did it fit the Sideways season two per se or something like that? Is that supposed to show like an alter ego of him? Because they did have other styles of like him of like showing like alter egos of him. But I'm just like, okay, cool, cool. But I'm just like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's a very unique skin. Don't get me wrong. It's a very unique skin. Here, did I like not? I do like Lieutenant John Llama though. I like that skin. It's a military llama. You know better not to search for llamas around him because he will feel some type of way. So like you gotta be on your guard around him. Let's see. Can I put this right here? Maybe. Can this fit? Wait. Yep, yep, yep. And see, that's the thing. The Fortnite skins that we have in our account, we can make our own lore with them if we want to. I have my own lore drift, bro. Yeah, yeah. Y'all saw that new there's a new fox skin in the item shop. His name is what's the name? Redan. I think his name's Redan. I got him by the way, but he looks so fire. He kind of looks like the Sky Kid that I'm using. Like he kind of looks like him in a way. Yeah, the fox and the rabbit. Yep, yep. I had to get that skin. I had to get that fox skin. Come on now. See, that's why I be saving my V Bucks, man, for certain situations like that. Wait, how do I? Hold on, y'all. My bad. I keep messing up with this thing. Yeah, I had to get that skin. It does, and I like the Lego style of it. I almost got the girl one. Their appearance kind of reminds me of like Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner, kind of in a way. Except the fox is the coyote and the rabbit is the Roadrunner, or like Bugs Bunny, kind of. Looney Tunes. You mean like Looney? They both give me Looney Tune vibes, but like serious looking. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I got like a lot more space to put a lot more stuff. Let me do that. Let me do that because like I have a lot of stuff here, and I want my nest to look spiffy. Let's see, we got pillows around here. Where can I put the pillows at? Oh, let me start my stream on my phone, y'all. But Lucy, if you do give Sky a chance, there's a new season that just started a few days ago. It's called Season of the Blue Bird. They have a dope ass bird mask that you can get. If you did want to get the season pass is like same price as like a Fortnite battle pass was originally, like $10 or whatever. You know. Sky currency is pretty cheap. It's just the only thing you would have to do. You would have to grind to get the season candles to buy the season cosmetics in this game and stuff like that. And then once the season ends, your season candles convert into regular candles and stuff. So my bad. Let me go to my thingy. Ugh, Jesus Christ, man. Mm-mm-mm. I'm also trying to see about getting this game called Rematch. It's a soccer game like FIFA, but it's more fire than FIFA. Definitely trying to see about getting that. I think it comes out around June or May. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, too. I know. I'm not. I'll be ready for it. Hold on, a little. Yeah, to me, it makes me think more of these anime antagonists, the characters that make the main characters' life harder. Yeah, they look like Hitman. Yeah, like a Hitman type of vibe. The characters that make the main characters' life hard. Oh yeah, yeah. True, true, true. Actually, yeah, we can kind of use that. That's probably like the fox and the rabbit. They're probably like a rivalry between the two, but they each got to get rid of Drift or some shit like that. Like that's probably Drift's like other enemies he has to deal with or something like that. I think that would be a cool little Fox Clan lore or something like that. I just wish I had people that would use those kind of skins. I would love to have a group of people that uses like specific main skins or like just use certain skins and whatever. I already know that I include the rabbit with the Fox Clan because it kind of does match. We're not in the Fox Clan, but like I don't know. They just seem like they would be like rivals or something for Drift. But I don't know. I always use Drift a lot though. I can't not use Drift. I don't know Drift. I just use I just it's probably my fault, but I always just been using Drift a lot like since chapter one and shit. So it's like whenever I get off the skin, I just like damn. Okay. Let me go back to Drift. I don't know. That's just me. Everyone has that certain skin that they use a lot. They can't really like. Well, I don't know. That's probably not just everybody. Some people don't think like that. Hold on, y'all. Just putting little stuff here and there. Oh yeah, they could be like Fletcher Kane. Yeah, they could be like Fletcher Kane's like right and left hand. Like yeah, that actually makes sense. I kind of like that better. And they would still give Drift trouble. But yeah, that would be yeah. Fletcher Kane probably took care of them when they were young. They could probably be his like children or some shit. Got a little sibling rivalry with each other, so they play tricks against each other, but they respect Fletcher Kane. They he took care of them, or maybe they're just orphans. Maybe they were orphans or some shit like that. Maybe they're twins. Put a little lore. We can put a little dark lore into it, y'all. They're probably orphans, and Fletcher Kane found them in the streets or whatever. Goddamn, he took them in. Ever since then, they're loyal to him. They fight for him. They do whatever. You know, be interesting. Look at me being a Fortnite director or some shit. There's actually a YouTube channel called Fort Shorts. They make Fortnite short films and shit like that. Sorry, I'm digging a little too deep with it. I don't know. I feel like each Fortnite character that Fortnite makes, they each have a lore, in the game and shit. We as the player just have to be imaginative with it. Yeah, yeah. That's one thing that I liked about Fortnite, the lore. And Fortnite still has lore, just people just want more. People just have high expectations when it comes to Fortnite lore and stuff like that. But I feel like there actually is Fortnite lore. Just people just have high ass expectations like, you know. But I feel like that's the point. You're supposed to make up your own lore. That's the whole point. That's why everything's all over the damn place because you're supposed to link it together. Well, yeah, not a lot of people think like that. Not a lot of people think like that. Some people think Fortnite just don't have lore anymore. They think Fortnite ran out of ideas. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh wait, should I put these on the ground? Yeah, I should put these on the ground actually. These would be a little bit more better on the ground. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Better than yeah, exactly. Better some than none, exactly. But again, like I said, the that because like we be having a lot of stuff. Fortnite be doing a lot of collaborations for Fortnite for the Fortnite community and stuff like that, and folks just be like, they just be wanting more, and more, and more. They don't be saying that, but that's literally what they're doing. That's why I can't see myself getting mad at a free at a free game. At the end of the day, you the player choose to buy whatever you want to buy in the game. You the player choose to play the game for years and years. You can't get mad if there's a certain season you don't like. You're still playing it. Don't talk shit about a game if you're still playing it. That's all I'm saying. People talk shit about Sky on this game. They still play it. People want compensation on this game and stuff like that. Don't get me started on this community. This community, Sky community. Some people in this Sky community is kind of ungrateful in this game. And for it being such a chill game, you would think that they would be grateful for this kind of game. It's crazy. Bro, I got hate yesterday during a 50-50 match, and people got mad I was using Psycho Bandit. For real? I mean, ugh, that's crazy. I mean, so look, Psycho Bandit was in the item shop. Nobody never said it was exclusive. Collaboration skins be coming back. That was a collaboration skin. It was in the item shop. Just because it wasn't in the shop for that long doesn't mean it was not gonna come back. That was different from a battle pass and stuff like that. So people who really getting mad about that can't really get mad. I don't know their reasoning on why they released it so long. To be honest. Exactly. You like the skin because you like Borderlands and stuff like that. You probably grew up with Borderlands and stuff like that. So that's understand. It's understandable. Shit. That's like me saying I literally did grew up with Fortnite. So I feel like for people like me that played that game, for people like me that played Fortnite long ago when it first came out and stuff like that, and for us to have these skins and we can use them. We don't own them, but we have them. We don't own no rights to them or anything like that. That's epic. If they did want to bring it back, cool. I guess. But I feel like that would bring a lot of controversy or whatever. I guess. Oh, wait, what time is it? Hold on. Oh, it's 10 o'clock for me, y'all. It does a little sound when it's like another hour. I like that little detail. I like that little detail. That reminds me, I need to buy that picture at that Moomin area. Oh yeah, I need to put these marshmallows down too. Yeah, it's 10 a.m. for me. Probably 11 a.m. for some people. We're in different time zones. God dang. My bad, y'all. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We've been in here long enough. Let's just let's go around again. See what we can get into. Well, you like the little spiral I did, bro? That spiral came from outer space. Let's go here. Yeah, we'll go to the dining hall, actually. All right. Lucy, you still here? We ain't ignoring you. Yeah, yeah, And one thing I do like about this game, Sny. One thing I do like about this game is the toxic ass people will never like play a game like this. They have a standard. Me, I'm an all around gamer, so I'll play whatever game I like playing. But people that's like stuck up and feel like they need to play manly ass games and shit like 2K all they fucking life, they can stick to that. I don't care. I'm glad that this game caters to another type of player base and shit like that. Even though you do have brain rot in this community and shit, you do deal with people that don't really play these kind of games, and that's kind of good. I'm glad. I know it probably sounds evil. No, it don't even sound evil. It just sounds justified. Like, see, look, I can play Fortnite, play competitively, and all that other stuff, but then I can also get on Sky and chill and vibe out and chill with other people that's actually chill as fuck. So that's why I like that I'm an all-around gamer. Exactly, exactly. What's this? A game I can't grief on people or make them feel miserable? I'm out of here. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. But there's a meme that a YouTuber uses. It's, a, it's some meme that he uses. He was like, I gotta get out of here. I'm like, what the hell? I gotta use that meme one of these days. I would love to add memes to my videos and shit, like a soundboard or something. I gotta get out of here. There's a lot of people in here now. There's a lot of people in here. Yeah, you will never catch like toxic people playing this game or anything like that, bro. Cause they'll think it's cringe and all that other shit. I'd be like, fam, you missing out. It's actually nice. Oh god, I just realized we're getting Palpatine in the game soon. That made me think, what if they make an emote that literally says, "Do it, do it." Yeah, I can see that actually. Yeah, I can see that. Wait, let me. I'll go. I'll see if what number will I be? Number 16. I guess I'll wait. I'll wait. If it takes too long, then I'll just leave. But it is kind of cool hearing other people play music on here. Mm. Look at Drift. He's just chilling, man. He's just chilling. And these kind of areas I'm in are called like server areas, where like you can actually join with other people in here and stuff. Like they can be from different regions and stuff like that, but you can join other people, on here. Like all you gotta do is click on that little icon right there, and like you're in a server with them. You're not in a server with this person that I'm with anymore. It's like everyone's in their own little separate area, or some people are in the same area. You just gotta like merge with them and stuff, which is what I do like about this game. This game is kind of like all about connecting. So like you're able to link with other people from different regions and stuff. You're able to understand what other people are going through and stuff in different regions. Like, and you can actually help people out by buying people things or gifting people like on here and stuff. Like this game is completely underrated. Like people think this game is expensive. It's only expensive if you're in different regions and stuff like that. The sky in general is really not expensive. It's just only expensive if you're in specific regions, I guess, which I feel like it's a bit unfair in my opinion. But I don't know. You really got to be in the country. Got to be in the country for that. But it's crazy how people would say a game is greedy if they're trying to make money and stuff like that. A game can't make money if they're not if they just giving stuff away for free. That's not how games work. Games back in the day, you had to buy that specific game, and you had to sell that game specifically and stuff. So people think stuff in games supposed to be free and stuff like that. That's not how it works. What? Oh. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Gotta take care of something. My bad, y'all. Give me like a few more minutes. I'm almost done what I got going on. Hold on. I know I'm like next in line, so like, you know, I'll be there by the time it's my turn. You know. All right, now I'm back. All right. It's almost my turn. Just gotta wait for 3 more people. Probably just use the same song like I already do, but I'll probably like try to remix it here and there. So now I definitely want to get on. I don't know. Damn, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. It's like I want to do something in my Odyssey world, in my Lego Odyssey world, y'all, but I just don't know what to do specifically. I don't know. I'm just ready for May the 2nd to hit, so that way we can have that Star Wars update and stuff. What's good, people? Join the live stream. What's good? What's good? Leave a like on the video. All that. Welcome back, Lucy. I don't know if you left or not. Could be just you're running on. Yeah, I just want there to be an open world game where like, we can do a lot of you can do a lot of shit with your friends and shit like that. Like I would love for Lego Odyssey for it to be like 33, 31 players like Brick Life and shit. Like would love to have a lot of people just join my world and just like do whatever they want to do, you know. Which is what I want to do whenever people like join, you know. I've been just in and out of service. Oh damn, sorry Lucy. Sorry you're going through that. I had my power outages. Are you at home right now, Lucy? Is it the area? Like, wait, what happened? Wait, Lucy, what link is that? What link is that? thought that was your Discord link. I was like, oh, okay, okay. I was like, what link is that? Why I was just asking. I was like, is that my link or your link? It didn't really matter who really, to be honest. But appreciate it. Well, you should be on my. I don't know, Sny. You should have. I think you should have been in it. I think. I'm not sure. Nobody should have kicked you out or anything. No, no, I know, Lucy. I know. Sny was just saying he didn't join. He said he was in my Discord, but he got kicked out. I didn't know he got kicked out. But oh shoot, our next guys. All right, here I go. I did too much right there, bro. I did too much. I was messing up. God damn it. And 62 people all saw that. I mean, some people loved it. Some people loved it. Guys, I was all over the damn place right there. God damn it. Ah, shit. I think some people liked it. All right, let's go back home. Oh, wait. Ooh. Thank you, Snot. Thank you. It's crazy. I be having stage fright. I be having stage fright in the sky, bro. But all right, let's get out of here. I mean, it's good to see that people still come to this area. Oh yeah, you could change your instruments and stuff here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. This game is solely based on instruments. Goddamn, I don't know. I kind of do like the instruments on this game, especially this harmonica. Like even free players could have got this. They could have got this harmonica. Like you didn't even have to buy the season pass during that season. But it'll come back. You probably just gotta wait for like a while though. but it'll come back. Hold on. Hold on real quick. Hold on, hold on. Jesus, why so squeaky? Nah, that's too. I don't know. I don't know why it sounds so squeaky like that, y'all. Let me see. Actually, you know what? This right here is my favorite instrument right here. The manta flute. I don't know the heart. Usually, the instruments play differently depending on the environment you're in. Like I guess because I was outside, it's more high pitched maybe. But I think if I was like inside, let me see if I was inside. Your instruments play differently depending on like what area you're at and stuff. Let me see how it plays. Yeah, you see how it sounds different? Yeah, something like that, you know. My bad. I know that, I know that probably a bit. It did sound a little bit high pitched. I ain't gonna lie, but it's probably because I got the. You need to turn this down a little bit. But yeah, I got more instruments. Hold on. I really want to make music with this instrument right here. I don't know, y'all. I can't really merge the notes together with this one. Do I have to like take my time with this? Like, I look like I'm putting in that workout. Look at Drift. Look. Work it, Drift. Come on. This instrument looked too heavy on him, though. It looked a little too heavy on him. He's trying. He's trying. All right, my bad, y'all. My bad. My bad. Yo, this instrument kind of matched my outfit, though, y'all. God dang. Hey, yo, I might just god dang. Yo, should I just rock? Should I rock this instrument? Dang. I might probably get good with this instrument because, like, I do kind of like the cello. I think that's what it's called, the cello. But yeah, it kind of matches my yeah, it kind of matches my fit. Oh yeah, I know the perfect place to play this at. Only thing about this instrument, y'all, it's a bit too loud. It's just a bit too loud. I ain't gonna lie. Let me turn the volume up a little bit. Like I got the mute. They have musical instruments, you know. They have a volume for that separately. So like it sounds really loud. But if I have it like low like this, maybe. Let me see. If I turn the music down. I know what you're talking about, Sinai. I forgot what they're called too, but I don't. They do have that kind of instrument. They do have that kind of instrument. Oh, hold up. Hold on now. Oh, maybe I should change the. Maybe I should change the layout. Hold on. Nah, that don't sound. Hold on. Uh, hold on. Oh my God, bro, I can't find the right note for this. Yeah, I don't. God damn it. I don't know. I like the instrument, but it's too loud. Not too loud, but like the bass is too heavy. So I know I can't really like. I don't know. I guess it's kind of hard doing it on controller. Like, keep in mind, I'm pressing these buttons on controller, so like, my thumb got to move in certain places and stuff. I'm trying to like merge certain notes together to make it sound good, but like, it's just not working. No, look, this sounds sad as hell. It sounds deep. uh, I'll work on it later, though. I'll work on it later. What the hell is going on here? Hold on, let me. Yeah, peeps. Let me turn the volume back up again. Hey, I like this person's fit right here. You look like a whole, I don't know, like an owl with the tail. Hey, I like the color of the scarf. It's like a little, okay. And then he got the little backpack on, like you about to go on a trip or something. I like that. I like, oh, with the green pencil. With the green pencil. I like that. I like that. And then this one's fit, let's see. I don't know what kind of fit that is, but it's definitely, it's creative. It's creative. I love the headphones. The headphones look fire. I like that. What the hell's going on here? What are they doing? What is she doing? Yeah, look, she look like salad. She look like a salad. They're like a salad cape, or like a lettuce cape or something. Salad. It seemed like they just chilling and vibing, you know? What the hell, bro? I'm not gonna sit on this person's face. while I'm doing. Nah. This usually sometimes what I do, y'all. I just be enjoying the scenery and what's going on, and I try to interact here and there. Hmm. I feel the power. Oh yeah, we gotta do my. Yo, the person just coughed. Oh, then he's saying he got sick off that. Dang, that's crazy. Or no, maybe they got sick before that and then they drank. Damn. But look, y'all, imagine you just drink someone's tea and then you just be like, yeah, that emo just came out this season. Ooh, they highlighted the green more better. Oh yeah. Watch this, y'all. Watch this little art I'm about to make. I don't know what kind of art I'm about to make, but just watch the Sky Broom flyer. That's a terrible title I just made up. Watch the Drifter do his thing. Yes, sir. Oh no, I ran out of light. God damn it. I need some more light from y'all, please. Thank you, thank you. Oh, let me turn that little glow spell. All right, there we go. She's trying to take a picture of me. Hold on, hold on. I got you. I got you. What? You didn't even take the shot. Well, fine. What the hell? What? We'll probably leave here in a bit. Probably. Probably go to like another area or explore around and stuff. Uh, but yeah, everyone's unique. Everyone's unique. What does this person have going on right here, though? Well, I guess I'll see them later then. Hold on, arms behind our back. Hey, she took a last minute picture of me, y'all. She took a last minute picture. Oh shoot, y'all! I've been quiet this whole damn time. I'm so sorry. I was saying some stuff, but like I wasn't saying like a lot. But like, damn, my bad. Can y'all hear me on the stream? By the way, can y'all hear me on the stream? What the hell? Bro, where did they come from? Oh, that's Clover. No, I was talking while I had my mic on mute. I had my mic on mute. But I was saying I might like play a little bit more Sky, and then I might get on Marvel Rivals. What you mean? What you mean, derp? Derp. But I mean, I'm gonna play a little Sky. I'm gonna play a little more Sky, y'all. I'm just trying to. I'm just ready for May 2nd to get here, y'all. Y'all don't understand, bro. Oh, and there she goes. You being derp for forgetting to unmute. Yeah, yeah, yeah. True, true, true. We can't deny that. We can't deny that. Let's see. Let's just warp to somebody random. Let's see who we can find. Hmm. Go here. Bro, why is everyone at this area? Wait, is Jima? Oh, wait, she's going on right now. Hold on. Nope. All right. Never mind that. Well, yeah, y'all might see me rock this fit a lot. A lot more. Cause this fit actually fits. It fits Drift. Fits my character. And I definitely want to make a new cover photo on my YouTube and put this outfit as a picture for the YouTube channel. Hmm. I guess we can go here real quick. All right. Let's see. The next mission for this don't come out till 5 days. So that's on I think that's on a Monday or a Tuesday. Next Tuesday, probably. Okay. This was the spirit. This was the spirit that I got the outfit from, y'all. This was the spirit right here. It's pretty dope. And his is this emote right here. This little, yeah, little shocking emote like gasp. Yep, yep. Might hold off probably getting his stuff. I'm trying to focus on getting his tree right here. Let's see. I need to get 18, and then I'm pretty sure my Fortnite Battle Bus stickers arrived. Had a package of Lego stickers ordered because a few got damaged on my Lego set. Oh, nice, man. Nice, nice. That's good. That's good. Stickers do get worn out now. All right, let's do this guy's mission. Oh, Lucy, this was the bird mask I was talking about for this outfit. This outfit right here. They have a bird mask right here that you'll probably like. That you'll like. And the hat and outfit and everything. Can you turn your character towards the camera? Sure, sure. Just let me know when you're done. Or like, do you want like a more sophisticated? Oh, damn, my bad, my bad. Do you want like a more sophisticated pose? You see, he looks so polite the way he's standing. Right, right, right. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like you unlock you like you re okay, so like you relive spirits and everything like that, and you learn their emotes, and you also learn their poses and everything. So like this is like the basic pose that you get when you first start a Sky and everything. Like a little basic pose, a little basic standoffish pose. Then you got this one looking like a little sophisticated, like you ready. You ready for what's coming. And you got a little. Oh yeah, you're like you're I guess you're prepped up. You're ready to go. You're excited or some shit. And then they got this pose right here, like a little scary pose or whatever, or like run up, run your hands. And they got a little arm cross. Me personally, I like the arm cross one. Arm cross makes you look more tough. They do have some girl poses. I'm not picking this pose right here. That's too female. That's a female pose. I guess I got like a little. There's this pose right here. This is like the exact opposite of the backwards pose that I'm doing, but like this one's more forward. Like welcome, my good sir, or something like that. But let me stay on the stand light. Look, kid. I know this is all about you and you're depressed and everything, but let's make this about me real quick. Let's make it about me. I'm sorry, y'all. That sounded a bit selfish. I'm sorry. But look at him. He looks so sad, bro. Like, it'll be okay, man. Be okay. And then we got a little, we got a little regular hands on hips. I think this is like the male version of the hips. This I'm not doing the female version, y'all. It's too girly. It's too girl. But yeah, you got a little male hip version, and you got the little arms behind you. And then I guess this one's more like a female pose too. Like, no, no, actually, yeah, I don't know what this is. Yeah, I guess it's more like a female pose, I guess. And then this one's like a little timid pose, like a little timid pose, like I'm shy as hell, like don't come near me, like And then we have this one. This one's the latest stance. It's like your arm is broken. Yeah, like a little scary pose. And then this one's like your arm's broken and stuff like that, and like right, right, right. But Drift not timid. Drift is not timid, y'all. Drift is look. He's boom, bam, pow, bada bop, boom. Uh, yeah, yeah. And maybe a little bit of this. Maybe a little bit of this. We do get hurt sometimes. We do get hurt sometimes. But we do get a new stance. We do get a new stance this season. We do get a new stance, and it's even more depressing than this one. Yeah, this stance right here is supposed to be like depressing. You're supposed to be looking like depressed as hell, like. And then, another thing too, like when you sit down, your pose, you can actually use like, you can actually have like different seating poses when you use your poses. So like this one, this one, this one, Yeah, you know the poses are different. Oh yeah, there's even different animations when you're like laying down too. Right, I forgot about that. Wait, damn. Let me actually, it would be more better if I'm just right here. Yeah, see. The poses for these stances though is a bit funny. Well, not that one. The arms crossed just looks like you're exhausted as hell. You're tired. This one, I don't know what the hell this one is. It look like you about to die or something. I don't know what that one is. This one's like paint me like your artist or whatever. I guess I don't know. That one saying that people be saying. All right, my bad, y'all. We've been here long enough. Let me do this mission real quick. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. A blue feather. A bird must be nearby. All right. What's good, my guy? What? Do I get the candles from here? I don't get no candles. Is this just a one-time thing? Let's use the broom, y'all. Let's just use the broom. Wait, so you don't? Damn, so you don't get no wax here? Like, that's crazy. I mean, I don't mind doing a mission again. Oh, wait. Catch the blue bird to reveal its true nature. All right. I kind of did like that. I liked that. I like that. it gives you like a little slow motion effect when you catch the bird and stuff. Oh damn, kind of sad. Oh my god, yo, what's good with bro? Yo, he tweaking, he tweaking. Yo, oh my god. Yo, he didn't find the blue bird, y'all. Jesus. All right, let's wait. So do we get out of here? Because I'm pretty sure there's like die around here. I think. Let me see. Should I leave the area and then come right back? I might just do that. Hold on, y'all. Oh, what the hell? Wait. Huh? Wait, there's an invisible. Wait. No, that makes no sense. What the hell? So that's like this like another area, like an alternate area, basically, like an alternate version of it. If you think about it. Sorry, y'all, I'm talking to myself. My bad. Y'all, you're supposed to leave out this area, but apparently this is like an alternate version of this area. So we do be having alternate versions of certain areas and stuff. So but let me get some of this wax over here, though. Okay. I'm telling y'all, man. I love flying this broom, man. Using this broom just makes me play Sky more often, you know? I ain't gonna lie. Alright, do we get out of here? Yeah, y'all, you know, nice little area. Nice little area. Wait, did I never unlock this area? Oh my god, I'm so slow, bro. I thought I did. Dang. Okay, so this is like part of the hidden forest then. I thought it would be part of this area. Where is it? It's supposed to be in this area right here. This area right here is supposed to be collaboration areas, like that rose right there is for the little prince. That one right there is the nine-colored deer. That one right there is the book of the the Moomin. I don't know. I don't know. All right, no, don't mind me, y'all. Don't mind me. All right, I guess we can leave out of here. Where does this take us? Cool. Just takes us back here. Yeah, it's just all about perspective, this Sna, you know. That's all I try to give. I mean, don't get me wrong, the game has its flaws. The game has its flaws, you know. Sometimes when you're with friends, it server splits you to another server with a group of people. It does kind of get annoying sometimes, and I feel like the Sky devs, they do their best to fix those issues. And sometimes it even messes it up. It even messes up our gameplay to a point where we can't do our dailies, and that's where we're missing like our season candles or candles, so they have to compensate us. But the player base, they just feel spoiled. They feel like they need more. They need to understand that the game has issues. Games in general have issues. They need to understand that. I don't know why people just feel the need to. You are allowed to express your opinions, but when you belittle a company and everything like that, that's not even like giving an opinion at this point. You saying that that's you giving an opinion about a game? Nah, there's ways to give an opinion about a game, and it's not belittling. That people work hard. People work hard for these kind of games. So who are we to like talk about a game, especially if we're playing the game? You know, I enjoy the game for what it is, the good and the bad. Is that so wrong? But then some people they do think that, oh, you're defending the game and all the other shit and all the other shit. Yeah, maybe I am defending the game. So at least I have perspectiveness. If you think I'm defending the game, shouldn't you not want someone to defend this game? If you enjoy this game as much as I do, when you want to defend it? But nah, you're nitpicking at the game. You talking about how it's greedy. You saying this expensive, that expensive. It's only expensive if you're trying to get everything. Buy what you want to buy. I buy what I want to buy on here. There's a whole event thing going on right now, and I don't even want to buy none of that stuff. I'm not really interested, to be honest. you know? People gotta understand. If you want to be a game developer, if you want to make your own game, make your own game. Then make your own game, and if you want to cater to the community that wants to talk shit about your game and belittle you and saying that you're greedy and accusing you of of just us wasting our money. Like I don't understand how they're saying they're using us for our money and not using us for our money, but they're taking our money and stuff like that. How is a game company taking our money if we're if we're spending on it and stuff like that? And if that's not what they mean, then please elaborate what you mean because you can't just say like, oh, they're greedy and just not support that argument. You can't just say a game company greedy and then not support that argument. You got to support that argument. It ain't just no, oh, they're greedy and that's it. Nah, support that. That's like explaining a math problem. You explain a math problem, how did you get that answer? The teacher gonna want to know how you got that answer. You know, why do you think the game is greedy? I'll give you a solution to why you think a game is greedy. Do you feel like you need to get everything? Because how I see it, you can get a whole season pass that's $10. You get rewards in the season pass. You just have to get your daily candles every day. You got to do daily missions to get your season candles. Shit like that. You get your season candles. You use it to buy season cosmetics from the spirits. Simple. Simple as hell. Like I said, I get everyone is valued to their opinions and shit like that, but it's how you do your opinion. But expect your opinions to be challenged. Just because you have an opinion does not mean your opinion is not going to be challenged. I hate people that be like, "This is just my opinion." I'm like, I know this is your opinion. I'm expressing my opinion on your opinion. Like that's just how I see it. I don't care if you got an opinion. I'm gonna express my opinion on your opinion. That's just how it's gonna be. But that's just me. That's just me. People take gaming way too seriously when it comes to them thinking what it means to make a game and shit. Sometimes they need to. I feel like those kind of people. We need to sit down somewhere. We need to sit down. We don't know what makes the game because we're not game developers. If we want to make games, let's you know. If we know what makes a better game, we need to make that game ourselves then. Because people that just want to belittle a game because they think, oh, a game's taking our money, oh, they're running out of ideas and all the other stuff, like they must be a game developer. Just enjoy the game for what it is. Enjoy the game for what it is. Gaming's all about having fun. We didn't have online experiences and stuff like that to meet different people from different regions, back in my day. I'm not saying I'm old, but like, I grew up when video game was starting out, when gaming was starting out. Yeah, understandable, Sna, understandable. And they need to understand that Well, they need to be game developers to understand what they go through then. Because some of these game developers put hard work to implement certain mechanics and features into a game and stuff. And so for a community to belittle a game and talk about it and saying they're greedy, but you're still playing the game, you still paying money on it and stuff like that. But you know, that's giving like hypocrite vibes. You feel me? Like it's just a hypocrite. You know. I know people. I know. There's people that hate people like me that just have different views of shit like this. I get it. You know, it's understandable. I don't look. Do I care though? Hell the fuck no. You know. There's people that think I defend that I defend the game way too much and shit like that, and I'm just like, you complain way too much. What you mean? I can't see myself complaining about a free game. I can't. I just can't see myself complaining about a free game, especially if they're catering to the players and stuff like that. They're just some stubborn ass players that just feel like they need everything free. Not everything in life is free, and gaming's no exception. That's just my opinion on it. That's all. That's all. What the hell? Oh. 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 Damn, bruh. Thank God that was a memory tree. Realistically, that tree would have killed me. Guys, I could have just died right there, y'all. I could have died right there. Damn. Well, yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. You know. Gaming's just all about having fun and shit like that. You know. We can give it's there's ways to give feedback on the game. Am I saying that that's like that in all gaming companies? No, it's not. But like, I feel like games like Sky and I feel like games like Sky and Fortnite should be given a chance. Goddamn, because like they actually do listen to the community. They cater to the community. They do different things for the community and stuff like that. And it's like the community just gets so ungrateful and stuff like that. And then you got players like me that actually like try to give that player base a perspectiveness and shit. But we get hit with the, oh, you're a TGC defender, you're dick riding, you're glazing, all the other shit. Like, fam, we're just supporting the damn game. Like how you're supposed to, but you're still playing the damn game. Like, make it make sense. I'm trying to give you a solution. You're the one egging on the problem. You know, it's crazy. Some people, I'm trying to help you. But some people are stubborn. Some people are stubborn sometimes. Some people are stuck in their ways. So you can't change everyone's perspective on shit. But if I had people like you and Lucy, that'll actually listen and hear me out instead of just goddamn looking at videos and looking at, oh, a game is lame. So if someone says this game is lame, then I'm not gonna play it because it's lame. I say try the game out yourself. Try the game out yourself. Enjoy it for yourself. Play it for yourself. Don't give a damn what people say about what you want to play and stuff like that. That's why I be on people sometimes. Like, play what you want to play. Play what you like. Don't look at a game because it's expensive and because certain shit is expensive and you also want it and shit like that. Like, there's better shit that's gonna come in the game and stuff like that. Just wait. Even if it doesn't come back, oh well. Too bad. I missed out on things on this game too. I ain't complaining. I ain't crying about it. Like it is what it is. We miss out things in life. Why does that matter in the video? Same in the video game. You just got to be there. Enjoy the game for what it is, cause we ain't gonna have this kind of game later on down the line. One day this game ain't gonna go no. This one day, this game ain't gonna be it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be dead. Player base gonna be gone, type shit. And all we gonna do is complain about glitches and bugs and all the other shit. Goddamn. Come on now. Be better. We gotta be better than that. Appreciate the little things for us too late. Exactly. Exactly. That's all I'm saying. But people excuse that for, oh, me being in my feelings, me dick riding a game, me not evaluating their opinions and shit like that. Expect your opinions to be challenged. I expect my opinions to be challenged. I'm not saying my opinions. Everything I'm saying right now is all opinions. Everything I'm saying right now is all opinions, but I know I'm right. You know, I feel like everything I'm saying has been kind of genuine and real and kind of corrected right. Or kind of worded right. Like shoot. I enjoy Sky because I like connecting with people from different regions and stuff like that. I love the different scenery and explorations in the different worlds and stuff, and I like that they add new things. They have seasons that last for like what 2, 3 months maybe, and then every time a new season comes, there's a new area and stuff to explore. You know, I like the lore behind it and shit like that. You know, but people don't want to hear shit like that, y'all. People don't want to hear shit like that tonight. They don't want to hear shit like that. They want to hear negative feedback so bad. I don't know why. Let's see. Ain't seen this person in a while. Exactly, exactly. That's why in my channel, I just want people to just have perspectiveness on things sometimes. We ain't gotta have perspectiveness on every damn thing, but like, just some things. It ain't gotta be everything. But I feel like certain situations like this needs to be, called out on, Gaming back in the day, we ain't had online and shit like that, when gaming first started out, So I actually love the online experience that, I enjoy playing with most people and shit. I wouldn't have met people like you, or I wouldn't have met people like Lucy or Stillman, Quan, Metro, if it was just single player experiences and shit. Goddamn. Gaming has evolved over the years. Wait, where was I going? Wait, was I warping to somebody or something? Cause what was I doing here again? What the hell? Ugh, let's see. Damn, been streaming Sky for like 2 hours, y'all. Dang. Excuse me. Let's see, Moth. Let's see what they got going on. Oh yeah, this event area. It's called Days of Nature. So Sky, the game company, they like do some little charity event for some I think some ocean company or something. And so people who spend money or contribute to playing this, I guess, it's like it's sending charity to that company and stuff like that. So the money that you spend on here on this event and stuff, it goes towards the charity that they have going on and stuff. So that's it's pretty lit. See what's going on. Darkness taints the water or sanctuary islands. Elder Manta is concerned for the small creatures. Take nature's burden onto yourself. Find a flame or geyser to cleanse darkness. Okay. Help creatures to earn event ticket lights. Okay. Actually, Flower's in charge of Flower's the one that made the server, but you know, so you would have to talk to her. But hold on, let me see what you're saying. I mean, she gave specific people mods and shit like that. So, I mean, if you want to, you can relate them. If you want to, you can message her. If you want to be mod too on my server, I'm sure she wouldn't mind. She always just tells me anything you want me to do or change, let me know, or ask somebody to relay the message. You know, if you're busy and stuff like that. Well, cool, man. Cool, cool. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Are you not able to post it because you're not mod or something? Or wait, where do I need to go? Okay, it says something about geysers. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. And I would need to make you mod to for you to do that. I would need to make you mod or something. What the? It just got so quiet, y'all. Jesus. I was about to say, where? Wait, why is the sound so quiet? Jesus, what the hell? It's so weird. I mean, yep, yep, understandable. I know that better than anyone. So, why so quiet? I might probably need to go back home or something, maybe. Bro, I'm trying to get this damn thing, and it's not corresponding with me. Okay, there we go. Can I burn it now? I can't even burn it. Bro, why is it so laggy? Hold on, y'all. Let me warp back home and then try again. Yo, what's wrong with my sky? I don't know. I can't hear. It's like I can't hear the sound for some odd reason. Like, I mean, like I can hear the sound, but like I don't hear like other sounds. Or I don't know. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. Let me. Yeah, I don't need to hear no music either. Dang, what happened to my sky? I mean, it's fine, I guess. But yes, now see if you can talk to Flower. Check, text her. Let me. I'll try and see if I can manage it. I think I can do. I think I can do it on my part. But see if you can message Flower, or I'll message her. And yeah, if you want to be mod for my channel, if you want to, you can. I don't mind. Folks helping me out and stuff. But let me end the live stream here, y'all. We're gonna play something else. We'll play some Marvel Rivals or something. We'll get on Sky later on, or probably Lego. You know. But we'll get on here later. We'll get on here later. I feel like I've done enough stuff on here, or did whatever. Well, that's fine, Snide. Then I'll talk to her then. I got you. I'll see what I can do, and I will let you know. But let me end the live stream here, y'all. I'll stream another game. Appreciate y'all for joining. Y'all are good. Y'all are great ones. I will see y'all in a bit. Peace, peace.